So we're going to practice writing expressions. Okay? Writing expressions is just taking the English words and translating it into a mathematical expression, equation, or mathematical sentence. Okay? So we're going to use numbers, letters, and symbols to express this English sentence. All right, so how do we do this? Well, you're going to look for keywords. So the first thing you're going to do is look for keywords. So step 1, look for keywords. Those keywords are going to tell you which of these 4 operations we're talking about: addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. I'm going to use the dot because once we get down to using the variable x, the dot is going to be helpful to tell us, to differentiate when are we multiplying and when is it a variable. So we're going to look for keywords. I'm going to jump a couple problems so that you can understand this a little bit better. So the first problem, number 2, minus. Minus implies subtraction. And we're going to keep all the numbers and letters in the same order that we see them. B came first, so B minus 4. So that's our expression. Next, the total. The total is a keyword because it implies addition. And again, we're keeping the numbers in the same order. The total of n and 4. The total implies addition, so n plus 40. Excuse me. All right, how about the number 6? X divided by 5. Divided by implies division, so x divided by 5. Okay. So in math, just like in English, there's always exceptions to the rules. So in these examples, the numbers came in the same order they appeared, and the key words told us what operation to put between them. Well, less than is one of those exceptional phrases. Okay, so if I had a problem that said Johnny has 3 less apples than Sally, John has 3 less apples than Sally, then, and if Sally has 10, we'll just say, okay, so John has 3 less apples than Sally, and Sally has 10. Well, you know, since Sally has 10, and Johnny has 3 less, that you would subtract to figure out how many Johnny has, and you would get 7. If you did it the way the numbers came, the order in which the numbers came, so 3 minus 10, for less than implies subtraction, then you would get negative 7. And that's not right. You can't have negative apples. So order matters when it comes to subtraction. And because less than is one of those special cases where you're going to do the numbers in reverse order, we would say 10 minus 3. So in this problem, we have 23 less than P. So it would be P minus 23. So less than is one of the few that has the exception, where we're going to switch the numbers, or switch the order of the numbers. Okay? Let's continue. We got 77 plus twice V. In this case, we have 2 keywords. Plus, which implies addition, and twice, which implies multiplying times 2. So 77 plus twice V. Okay? This also has 2 keywords. 3 times, so that's multiplication, J decreased by, decreased means we're subtracting, 12. This is not the same as less than. Less than is the only phrase that will have this exception up to this point. Okay? Decreased, we can keep all the numbers in the same order. Just like we did with B minus 4, we kept everything in the same order, B minus 4. So we'll have 3 times J decreased by 12. Okay? And we don't need parentheses here at all because order of operation prevails. Multiplication first, then addition, subtraction. Multiplication first, then addition, subtraction. So we don't need parentheses right now. You can if you'd like to. Just make sure you put it around the operation that should come first if it's not different from what the sentence says. Okay? So that's writing expressions. These other ones should be practice for you and should be quite simple. So I would pause here and practice them. I'll continue on and I'll do them for you so you can see how they look. So pause it if you haven't yet. 9 more than C. More than is addition, so 9 more than C. The quotient of Z and 9. Quotient is division, so Z divided by 9, so the quotient of Z and 9. The sum of 8 and M. The sum is addition, so we're going to keep the numbers in the same order, but we know it's the sum, so 8 plus M. The difference of H and 7, so H minus 7 is the difference. The product, which is multiplication, of G and 2, or 2 times is multiplication, R increased by 12. So 2 times R increased by 12. All right, so there you go.